Hello everyone, my name is Richard Knott. I'm an overtaxed, independent Arizonan, and I'm here to talk to you about MEGA. I know when you heard some of that, some of you probably closed your eyes and shut it. But I'm not talking about that MEGA, I'm talking about making education great again. And I want you to ask yourselves while I talk, can money alone solve our teacher crisis? I don't think so, but I want you to listen why. So, growing up, I wanted to be a teacher because they were pillars of our community. You know, they were well known, they were respected, they were supported, and they stayed there until they retired. When I started college, I went to 3 years of math classes to become a math teacher. I was still ready to go, even though when they showed me that the starting wage was $35,000. But what changed my trajectory was when I encountered the micromanagement. When they started dictating what the teachers could teach, what the lessons plans were, and what we had to do. Now you're asking, well, why am I even up here? I'm not a parent, and I'm not an educator. But I still have that calling to be a teacher. But it's not calling me to Arizona schools, and I'll tell you why. Because we treat teachers here like big old fly bags. They're disposable. That's not really anything to smile about. Most teachers have to work 2 or 3 jobs, and that's in addition to the 2 or 3 jobs that they have to do inside the classroom. They're frontline social workers, impromptu mental health counselors, and now we want to arm them to be school resource officers. They have to do all this before they can even begin to teach. And when they are allowed to teach, they have to teach to a test. So do I think doubling, tripling, or quadrupling their pay is going to prevent the burnout that causes them to leave? I don't think so. When most teachers that should be entering their stride, they're walking out the door. So it's not all bad. We now have an opportunity. We can ask ourselves, what do we want? Or what's the point? Do we want to develop citizenry where our youth enters adulthood with the tools and skills needed to pursue their passions? Or do we want a generation of test takers to regurgitate facts and be programmed how to solve problems in one way only? Because if it's the first one, we need to let our teachers do the job that they were trained to do and give them the support needed to make them successful. If it's the latter, we can just send students home with a tablet and an AI chatbot. So, together, let's make education great again.